everybody, my name is Christy Wood, and this is my Shading and Lighting 2 Class LA film review, and I'm going to be going over the stuff that I did this month. So this month we did more of Maya and Unity, well, Maya and Nuke, and then did a little bit of Unity near the end, and we also got to learn a new program, or at least get introduced to a new program called Substance. So, getting started. Area. So these are the main projects we work on. This was the project to introduce us to adding textures to different materials. So we got to learn how to add all of these and then modify these ones to match the picture that was given us as a example and a reference. And that helped us get ready for all this stuff. So this one was the vehicle render that we did in the last class, and this time we got to go further with it and add a really nice clean coat of car paint, make it shiny, looks like it's gotten a new wax job. Add a rubberness to the tires with nice rims and a really nice glowing reflector turn signal, plastic in areas where it needs to be. You can see the bolts and the nice tinted windows. And then we had to do a themed one, which mine was based on Aquaman from DC Comics, from the original DC Comics. So I have here is his top part for his shirt, the green for his pants, the goldish yellow for the accessories and his belt and everything. And then I figured it was only appropriate for these rearview mirrors to match his eye color, which is blue. So I got to have fun with that, and I'm hoping to come back to this at some point and add some sort of scale-like type on the golden yellow part here to match how the top of his shirt is in the comic books. And then coming back, we came back to the environment, and this was kind of our main focus throughout the whole month. So we got to add a wall texture, add some texture to the trim around the doors and the windows and the balcony, the vase and the candles, the pillars, and then learn how to make glass bottles and gemstones and everything. So these were my different aspects that I got to kind of play around with in Nuke, where we played with depth of field. I added a nice vignette over here. This is where I just had the focus on the coloring, the light that I had down here. Take out the saturation, have just a really nice simple black and white photo, and then bring back the saturation, to have a more brighter, more colorful, vibrant photo. And then coming here's what I did with Nuke when I worked on it. And since it didn't seem to want to open up during one of my previous assignments, I'm just going to go over it here. Here's what we brought in originally. You can tell that it's a regular visible format where you can kind of see everything. So this is a jade vase that I had here, and I kind of did one with a texture of not just jade, but like a nice design with it. And a nice kind of cobblestone concrete balcony with archway, nice wooden doors and windows, and a really nice light wooden telescope with copper metal on it. Marble and kind of a lighter-ish dark gold accent here with another different marble. Got to have fun learning how to open up the windows and the shutters in the back. Got to figure that out. And then work on creating the gemstones here. So I did like emerald and some amethyst, diamonds, amber. I believe this one was some form of ruby, I believe. But I got to work and I organized it so it'd be easy to move everything if I needed to, and then have all the different shots so that it brings it all together when making this one, to where you see, if I bring it out, you have the glow that I did here, and then all of these things here merged together. and then adding the defocused part. Let's see. And then that's when I changed the focus point to where this was the main event rather than the telescope or anything else. And then this is where I changed the color setting of each thing and made it to where it was renderable. And then going further with our Unity part, this is where we got to work with the new application called Substance Painter. This one was already done for us to show us how to do it, and then these 4 were blank, where we got to learn how to add our own textures from the list of textures here and kind of modify them to make them look more, well, textured. So here I did a lizard skin material, and I kind of tinted it blue to give it kind of a really nice shading, and which I really liked it. And then an iron diamond armor, and I kind of gave it a rusty outlook to it, where it looks like maybe they've been in battle or something. A really nice fine rust ball, so I just wanted to kind of see how the metal aspect would do that with just plain rust, and I kind of added a yellowish green color to that. And then carbon fiber, which normally, if looking here, the carbon fiber is, let's see, carbon fiber, it's up here. Normally you can kind of tell it's has a very reflective surface to it. And then, but I made it kind of a little bit more dense and gave it a nice color to it. So if you scroll in here, it kind of looks like it's carbon fiber weave. And then we brought that into Unity, where we organized our materials and textures and learned how to process them here. I did modify things a little bit to make this look a little bit more metallic-like. Brought back the shine on this to make it a little bit more rough. Added a little bit of different change to that, and then tinted this a little bit red. So I'd press play here, and it'll show the camera angle pivot going. And again, I really enjoy working with Unity. I enjoy what different capabilities are in Unity and what you can set up, and even just something as simple as this is lots of fun. So yeah, working with Maya, I enjoy it. We got to learn how to make the candles give off their own glow, how to make the different forms of glass-like objects and still have that essence where you can see through them, and work with more of learn how to put UV textures in and modify those. So yeah, this was a lot of fun. This month was a lot of fun, and I am hoping to continue to use Substance Painter for sure in future classes. I feel like I'm a lot more comfortable with a lot of the programs that we've used in the last class and this class. I feel like I've gotten a lot more used to everything and how everything works, and it was lots of fun. So thank you, everybody, and I can't wait to do the next video for the next class moving forward in the next month. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night.